What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. This run, I think, I think we should try a challenge here. I kind of want to try the head trauma challenge. I think that one seems kind of cool. Although, very difficult, as you can see here. With soy milk, smell rock, concussive tears, and tiny planet. This is gonna be quite the challenge, let's just say that. Some items we definitely would want to see on this challenge are probably chocolate milk or lump of coal, just because lump of coal gives damage based on how far the tear is away from Isaac, I believe. I don't think it does it based on how far the tear has traveled. That may be the case, but I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, yeah. And chocolate milk, because with soy milk, chocolate milk just gives a damage upgrade. It doesn't makes it so you have to charge. It just gives a flat damage up. So I think that's a huge benefit of it. I was gonna give the seed, but I guess it doesn't matter because it's the challenge. But I'll give it anyway, I guess. 8x4k 844a. And I haven't recorded anything in really like 2 weeks. So there's that, I guess. I haven't really been feeling it, and also I've kind of been busy finishing out school. I'm graduating from high school this year, so that's kind of exciting. So hopefully I'll still have time to record. But oh, balls of steel, that's nice. So yeah, there's that, I guess. But okay. Hopefully we can knock another challenge out today and not lose miserably. At least it doesn't count as the win streak. At least I don't think it does. We're at 3, so it's not like crazy. We're not crazy numbers or anything like that, but it would kind of suck if we lost it. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count as the streak, though. I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's not worth doing anything with. Gemini, okay. We probably should have kept that bomb because of the Tinted Rock, but we didn't know, so whatever. And this challenge, I think it's like a challenge where, or at least it seems to be, one where it looks really hard, but it's really not as bad as you think it is. Even it is bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not as bad as you first think. And I'm probably gonna eat those words later on in this run, but I'm just saying, I mean, even though it does take a long time to kill these enemies, it's not the worst thing in the world, all things considered. I mean, like, there are definitely worse things you could have, that's for sure. Like, for example, the challenge could not give you, like, small rock. That would be the worst thing ever. Well, to be fair, at that point you'd have, like, 0.8 damage, and you can't do anything anyway, but... yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good. And also, to be fair, challenges are supposed to be challenging, so... I'm, like, going against my own point here, but... it's only to Mom's foot, too, so it's not, like, the worst thing in the world. Although we did finish Basement 1 in, like, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, so, I mean... it did take quite a while, but it's not, like, terrible time. I mean, you could spend 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the first floor, you're, like, collecting consumables or something. I mean, it's not some crazy, outlandish, like, time. Okay, that was just bad. It's not some crazy, outlandish type times there. That'll probably be like 8 minutes, but I digress. Okay, so this run is not looking too bad. The first item we picked up was probably not too let me start over. The first item we picked up, Mom's underwear, probably could have been like a damage upgrade or something. I mean, come on, guys. And also, it's probably harder to do this challenge in this update, the Afterbirth Plus update. I mean, yeah, it's not like this update like just came out, no. But it's probably harder because of the new enemies and new floors. No, not new floors. New patterns and everything. New enemies to learn how to deal with, etc., etc. Okay. No item room, so I guess we may as well just finish this off as soon as possible. Unless the fabled, you know, item pedestal in a random room happens, but I don't see that happening. Nor would I take the chance of going to look for one, and also having a chance to take damage. Well, make this challenge go any longer, because this challenge is not fun. I mean, to be fair, it's interesting. It's unique. And also, that's not to say the other challenges aren't unique. I'm just saying I'm happy to see lots of thought was put into these challenges. Even though they are from, like, Rebirth days, that doesn't really make a difference. They're still really cool. No, that's not also to say, I say that a lot. That's not to say that I would play these challenges again. That's obvious. I don't think I'd play these challenges in my free time, just because the base game is probably more fun with, like, item rooms you can come across, etc., etc. So, I mean, I don't know, do what you want, I guess. Necronomicon, that's not good, in my opinion, but it contributes to Bookworm, and it's also, I mean, it's okay, it's not bad, but it's just kind of meh. Six room charge, does a mass damage to the room, but I mean, what else really is there? Nothing in that room, to be fair, but, it's not bad. I guess it's more than worse, more than the least I would give it rating-wise than it could be, given this challenge. I don't know if that made sense at all. But because it's so hard to hit enemies sometimes, and also the book probably does more damage than these tiers would, over time at least. So it's okay. Okay. I'll give Necronomicon its praising, but I'm not gonna spin something up for Ghost Baby. I mean, come on. I'm not gonna be like, oh, the extra 0.1 damage output it gives is essential to this run because of the bad damage you already have anyway. No, that item is just bad. You can't spin that to anything. It doesn't even contribute to Conjoined, I don't think. It's just bad. I can't spin anything out with, I can't spin that anyway that make that look good. That item is terrible. Okay. One thing I like about these challenges, and not necessarily like, just kinda... Oh yeah, I guess like. I like how the devs of this game, obviously, took these challenges in the direction... I don't know what I'm talking about, but... I like how the devs made it so item rooms aren't on most challenges. I also like that Bolt of Steel Pill. Because it incentivizes you to, at least in my opinion, go for the boss as soon as possible, rather than full clear the floor, because it makes it so you want to finish the challenge in a reasonable amount of time, rather than stay on the floor and do whatever. That's not necessarily good, just because if you want your challenge played, you should keep them on the floor longer. But then that just annoys the player, now that I think about it, because they just want to finish the challenge and beat it. But I suppose some people want to enjoy the item synergies and stuff the challenge offers, so who am I to say what people want? Okay, Gertie is a really good boss for this challenge, in my opinion, just because he's stationary. And since we're doing such little damage, I can imagine this helps out quite a bit. And it's only taking like 100 years, don't worry. We better get damage upgrade though, even though it won't do much, to be fair, because of soy milk and the damage modifier, etc., etc. But okay, that was bad. No, these balls of steel pills we've come into contact with, for lack of a better phrase, have helped a ton. Oh, deal with the devil, nice, 33.75. Oh wow, okay, this could be interesting actually. Oh, this could be very interesting. They're not gonna pass through the baby all the time, but when they do, they're gonna double, I believe, and they're gonna wreak havoc. Hopefully, that was a 2 dice room. Yeah, I think we're done. I believe if you get 6 dice room or 6 or 1 on these, he basically can just avoid the challenge, and pretend it never existed. I did that for the Waka Waka challenge on my save file that I don't record on. I could not beat it for the life of me, and so I just kept restarting until I got a 6 or a 1 room, and I just did it, and I won the run no matter what it took. Like, it was not a good run at all. It was, like, fairly subpar, but I still made it work. Because I wanted to get that run, that thing over with. It took so long to reroll that run. What am I trying to say? It took so long to reroll. I forgot how to speak. It took so long of me holding R to finally get that dice room. I like this the first room adjacent to spawn. Anyway. So this run is not looking too good. I mean, obviously it's not supposed to be looking good. It's only going to Bob's foot. What are we at? Caves 2? Okay, so I thought we were at Caves 1, so Caves 2 is giving me a little more hope. We're almost done with this. For some reason I thought it was like Satanic Bible or something, I just popped it. I don't know why. I guess I'm just thinking like, oh, we have a book. It can't be Necronomicon, so it must be Satanic Bible or, you know, like Book of Revs or something. No, but since I never pick up Book of Necronomicon? No, I never pick up Necronomicon. I just assume it's something else. That's my thinking, at least. That's what I think is going through my head. Yeah. I suppose there are shops, so it's not necessarily terrible to full clear, or at least clear until we find a shop. That is. But I think I just want to finish this as soon as possible. Sacrifice room, actually, I feel like someone may have done that before for this challenge. This challenge has been around for a long time, so there's bound to have been someone. But just to have this challenge done as soon as possible, someone might have just went through that sacrifice room to the dark room and just toughed it out. Or like somehow got dead cat and tons of health upgrades or something. I walked into that. Tons of health upgrades and just like had so much HP for the fight that they just like toughed it out, or got gnawed leaf somehow. Like got chaos in the shop and gnawed leaf, and just like stood there with like say a ball of bandages and waited for that to take out the lamb and complete the challenge. I don't even know what the chance of that happening is. I don't think anyone really does, to be fair, but I'm just taking these shots to the face. I don't even know what I'm doing here. That ring of shots right there looks cool. Okay, you know, for some reason I thought this room was over, and I even did like some practice runs before this. Well, they were the new character, the Forgotten, but still. So I'm not necessarily ready for this. And this is a challenge, so I can't really beat myself up too much, and that was actually like stupid damage. Not me taking the damage. I mean, the enemies were kind of erratically moving, but that could have just been my tears making them move that way, etc., because they're already erratic moving enemies. Okay, I'm done. Okay, I think I'm taking advantage of all the health upgrades I've gotten, all the balls of steel pills. I really gotta stop doing this. Pay attention a bit more. I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to use Book of Necronomicon. No, Necronomicon. I said that twice this episode. I'm so tempted to use Necronomicon here just because these enemies are really annoying, but not a problem anymore. So they're not annoying anymore, etc., etc. And we have 1 soul heart. We had like 6 before. Okay. That's what happened there, I guess. Oh. And also I'm seeing just how useless Necronomicon is, because it did like no damage to Chubb. But it's not really, I guess it's not really supposed to be a boss killer really, it's supposed to be a room clear, despite the fact it's 6 room charge, but I digress. I wonder just how much multi-dimensional baby's helping here. That was really bad. I want to preserve the 33.75% chance for a double deal. Because we got it last time, and no one's saying we can't get it again. So, I'm just saying. We only have 2 red hearts, but I mean, there could be like Abaddon in there or something. I don't even know if we unlocked that yet. There could be like Fear Shot. No, that doesn't give health. There could be the Pact, yeah. That gives health. Okay, took damage, 25% chance. I mean, 25% chance I would love. No, 0.25% chance. Forgot to, you know, move the decimal, of course. Yeah, no. Dessert? Okay, I'll take the HP upgrade. Not bad in this whole scheme of things, because we don't have much health. And I'm not feeling too good about this run, you know. We don't really have the tools needed to succeed, I don't think. But, you know, that was just awful. You know, it could spin in our favor. Just with a few items. Who knows? I mean, we could get, like, you know, I was about to say Brimstone, but Now that I think about it, that's not that good. This is terrible with these guys, or anything that chases you, I'd imagine. It just pushes them towards you. And I think they do 1 hard contact damage, too. So this is like the worst room to have. Oh my gosh. I think they do 1 hard contact damage. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like they did that 1 second they hit me. Just I want to kill at least one to make this go faster. Oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Just gotta hope the tears hit them, because I have to run away, and I can't control where the tears go in the first place. Okay, I'm just complaining now. As you may imagine. I'm so scared, because I don't know if they're gonna kill me in 1 hit. Okay, just, please. We're on depths 1, we're almost there. Just gotta get through this room, and then we're good. More or less, probably. I'm being facetious. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Just, oh my gosh, just die. Thank you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no, I think if I kept shooting there, it would have pushed him into me or something. Half a red heart. This is not looking good. I think I'm gonna bomb the Vanity out there and try to get some good stuff here. So maybe a health up pill or something. Oh, Balls of Steel pill actually does not sound implausible. Because of the ones we've got in this run so far. Oh, a dime. No, that was so worth the at least 7 hits of damage I've taken in that room. Oh yeah. Probably not 7, but 40. Yeah, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Use this. These guys have so much health, I swear. Have too much health, I should say. Oh, red heart. Oh, we're saved. Probably not, but temporarily. The boss. I don't need the rune. I forgot what it was, but I don't need it. If those alges, forgive me, but well, to be fair, I probably would remember if I had alges. So wait, no. Actually, take that back. We didn't unlock alges yet. So it was probably Yara or something. Yara Hagalaz. I believe those are the 2 runes we have unlocked so far. Monster 2. Oh, this is gonna be fun. But at least we never take full hearts of damage unless the enemy is specifically coded to do so. Until we get to the womb, which is implausible on this run, unless we get self-sacrifice room, teleport, etc., etc. Oh, that was bad. Okay, okay. 1 red heart. We can do this. I'm as confident as I'll ever be right now, as you can tell from my tone of voice. I am putting 100% confidence in myself. Give or take, like, you know, 98%. But this is actually taking like 47 years, give or take like 100 years. So we're at half a red heart right now. This is probably not going well. I'm just like going out on a limb and saying that. You know, oh yeah, okay, there it is. I think we're gonna not do that challenge right now. I may see how long I've been recording for. 18 minutes. I think we're gonna try a different one. That challenge was interesting. Let's try Curse. Curse is fun. It's not like your typical, oh... Well, actually, to be fair, I was gonna say it's not your typical, like, challenge-y challenge, but it actually is. And it's like, adds a new dynamic into the game. Where you have to pass through these curse doors. You know, and that Demon Heart was actually, like, literally useless right away. Okay, I couldn't do anything there. The Bean, I mean, it's not good on this challenge, let's put it at that. You basically need Yum Heart to survive unless you, like, get extremely lucky boss spawns on every floor, which is probably implausible. Plus, the fact that you have to find item rooms and stuff, and whatever. Because you gotta take more damage then. It's the Yum Heart becomes increasingly useful. Anyway, almost the boss, and luckily the boss does not have a curse door. Even though I was sneaking suspicion of total damage. You don't? Okay. A marked rock. Oh, for who do I owe the pleasure? I don't know. So we're Maggie. Not great, but we do start with like blue map and compass and treasure map and stuff. So I mean, it's not bad. I actually feel like I'm doing damage because that last run was not fun. Basically a poet. Yeah. Let's just leave it at that. That last run was not fun. That Monstro 2 boss was quite the roll. I think the only way we're gonna beat that challenge is if we somehow get like 3 damage upgrades in a row from like the bosses on the beginning floors, like, you know, synth oil, then like growth hormones, then like a magic mush or something. We need damage in that run. We cannot succeed in that challenge. I'm sure someone's done it, but that challenge is just too stressful to complete without any damage whatsoever. Pennies. Oh, that was so worth the bomb. I don't even know what else I'd do with that bomb. Other than find that totally worth the secret room there. Okay. Hey, did I mention that secret room was actually like the most worth it thing to go for? Like the history of like literally everything? Okay, this is actually... I don't know what to think about this. You know, because... I don't think I want anything, because I need the red help so I can regen it. Actually, one of the best items you can probably get in this challenge is probably like placenta or something. You know, because the regen factor. It sounds like a movie. The regen factor. I don't know why I did that voice. No. Because you could probably already guess, but you could basically negate the whole challenge of it. Minus you would never have any spirit hearts, but... because, you know, you regen health, etc, etc. I think you know where that goes. You basically, as soon as you can go through as many rooms as you want, but as soon as you get deleteriously low, is that the right word? As soon as you get detrimentally low, I don't know if you can use that word in that context, but on HP, you can just stand there for like 47 bajillion years. That is a number. Don't think I'm lying, because I will sue you. I'm just kidding. And just regen it all. So that's like... basically makes the challenge broken. Oh, soul heart. I don't think they would remove it in this challenge just because you're not guaranteed to get it, first of all, and second of all, you could forget you have it or something, although that's not necessarily something you should bank on players doing, because it's so important in the first place. We actually have a soul heart for a devil deal that we could get. That is like unprecedented on this challenge. Probably not, but... one syringe, that's not quite synth oil or growth hormones. Well, actually, I asked for that in the last challenge, but... yeah, this is the mom's foot, I believe, yep. So it's not a terrible challenge, it's just that you gotta get lucky on the rolls of what items you get and what, like, bosses you get and stuff to make sure to hopefully not take as much damage as you'd otherwise want to take. But... yeah, it can be hard just because you could get bad rolls on like the enemies in the rooms and stuff. You could take like a bunch of hits and then you could be down to like half a heart, having to go through rooms and stuff, which is probably not good because you die on the first one, and that's not good. And dying long legs is actually a huge help on this one, just because on this room in particular, actually. Oh, and on the run in general, because you know it's a good item. But I digress. Because, you know, as you can see, it does that stuff and everything like that, and, you know, it's just good, etc, etc. I said that a lot when I don't know what else to say in that specific scenario, slash other specific scenarios I don't want to talk about. I'm just kidding. Where am I? Okay. So I'm gonna try to read your mind. Well, not really, actually. So, the video was at like 18 minutes before, right? Now we're 5 minutes into this run. So what would it be at? 23 minutes? I think we're at 20... no, I know. I'm gonna check. We are at 24:39. That was pretty close. I'm basically a psychic. Yup. Basically a genius. Don't quite... what did I just say? Don't quote me on that. but actually do. I'm a god amongst men, and don't you forget it. Or something. Okay, so we have a double trouble boss coming up. That's double trouble. I said that really fast. It sounded weird for some reason. We have a double trouble boss coming up here. Hope it's not like some... That was just horrendous. Hope it's not like some terrible combination of bosses. Also, it could be 2 different bosses too. Pin and Blade Ovum, yeah. It's not the worst combination, because as you can see there, Blade Ovum killed Pin first of all, but other than that, I didn't think it was too hard, really. Too bad, because you could just run away from the Blade Ovum thing and just kill Pin by yourself, and you know, where the baby guy could just, you know, brimstone the Pin guy to death and stuff like that, but you know, that's not fun. I mean, you know, on a gameplay perspective, it probably isn't fun, but for a player's perspective, it probably is, because you probably don't want to do that room in the first place, but I digress. Well, I mean, probably not to everyone, because some people might want to try that as a challenge or something like that, but, you know, who am I to say what other people want in this crazy game? How did I not take damage there? I will never know. I know Cuba Meat helped out a lot there, but ooh, this is nice. But I don't even know. Now, Shield of Tears, that's gonna help almost tremendously. It's gonna help like a lot, but not like enough to be make a market help difference thing. Because we don't fire that fast. And we have Piggy Bank, which means we usually pick up money from when entering rooms. So this is like a mild, the most mildest of synergies imaginable. That's only specific to this challenge. Slash, say if you have like IV bag or something like that on a normal run, but whatever. And this card is actually huge because it saves us from a bunch of damage next floor. But yeah, Piggy Bank is the most mild synergy ever because you get money walking into rooms. That's not even all the time. It's like, I don't even know the chance, probably like 25% chance. Don't quote me on this. I can check the wiki now, but I don't want to because I'm obviously the most professional Isaac YouTuber there is. Don't quote me on that. Facetious insert here. So let's just finish this one out. What? Out? Accents, please. Okay, what is this card? The Sun. That could be useful. And so could the Stars. I don't know. I'll use Sun now. The Stars I'll keep. The Sun is probably arguably better just because you'd probably go for the item room in the anyway, and Sun could just replenish your HP from that, but why have to do that? We could just cut out the middleman and go there right away. That's, you know, my philosophy on that one. That was bad. And Carrying Queen is not being easy to deal with, but Daddy Longlegs is making quick work of her. I mean, it's Queen. I mean, I suppose it would be her, but you know, I don't know. Oh, this is interesting. I thought I was just going back and forth for a second there. Oh. I'll use this, please. Oh, okay, hello. Okay. HP up, there's no way we're gonna double deal there. Stars immediately. This challenge is also pretty fun because of the item room, so it can definitely add a new augmenter to the run. Oh, look at that. Lesson 3. To complement the Yum Heart, I suppose. A library. The boss is right here. That is like the most luckiest draw I could ever imagine. Thank you, Isaac Gods. The bloat. I mean, that's not that good, but I mean, at least he's going down relatively quickly from our cube of meat, etc., etc. With the item room and boss were like very close together. That was so lucky. I'm not going for the library because it might not be worth it, even though we could get 2020 or bookworm. I mean, but that's probably not worth it at this point because we're almost done anyway. And the boss is right up there. We're actually gonna beat this challenge. I don't know what to say. I mean, hopefully will be this challenge. It looks like we have good odds, given that I don't take stupid damage like that, but you know. I'm just kidding. Both, let's see, oh, a penny and some hearts and, you know, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Soul heart. That doesn't necessarily help us too much, but, you know, I think I might go for the item room now that I think about it, just because, you know, it could be anything. Could be like Death's Touch or something like that. That could help a ton in the mom fight. You know, it could be like Magic Mush. That obviously will help in like every room. Well, to be fair, Death's Touch will too, but yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. It shouldn't be too hard to get there either with Daddy Longlegs and our relatively subpar tiers, which are sometimes actually every other tier being slightly damage upped. Is that even how to say that? By augmented, I should say. Augmented in a positive direction. That is like the most roundabout way to say damage upgrade in my that I can think of. Augmented in a positive way is probably a more convoluted way of describing that, but yeah. Where are you? Oh, there's two of you? What? How could you? There's three. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. The cube of meat play with it right there was so clutch. Mom's knife, I think we have to. We have to take it. That's what I mean by like augmenter or something. We don't need that right now. We don't need anything here actually. Mom's no, that's what I'm saying. Death's Touch, you know, Mom's knife. They're not both on the same spectrum of, you know, like craziness. For lack of a better word, but they're still both like really good. I have to say, Mom's knife is probably gonna be the thing that wins us the run here, because it basically allows you to kill anything, even if you have starter damage, base damage, I should say. Actually, I thought my knife was going like way over here outside the screen. I don't know what I was looking at that made me think that, but let's use this. And then that. Yeah, Mom's knife is probably gonna be the thing that wins us this run. I gotta say, we were so lucky with all these health upgrades we've gotten. We got like dinner, less than 3. I don't know if experimental treatment gave us any health, but it may have gave us some heart containers. I'm not sure. Less than 3 raw liver. I guess we start with that. So we only had 2 health upgrades, which is not as monumental, I should, for lack of a better word, than I thought it was in terms of HP gained. But I mean, it's still good to have all this health, because the health containers it gives. Speed up. And I think this basically sets in stone. Is that the right expression? I think it is. Our victory here. I was gonna see. I'm gonna see what's in boss rush. Sister Longlegs, or Sister whatever Longlegs. Double shot. I was talking about you earlier. 9-inch nails. Oh, that's so good. Or 8-inch nails. I don't know what it is. I know one of them is a band. And Robo Baby. Okay. Or Sissy Longlegs, not Sister Longlegs, Sissy Longlegs. So that's that challenge done, I guess. The credit card disappeared in the basements. So I guess that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this. And see you guys next time.